This colorway is crazy. What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. JD here with yet another review for you guys. The Yeezy Foam Runner for me has to be in the discussion for the sneaker silhouette of 2021, mainly because last year when these came out, everyone was clowning it, and now it seems like everyone wants a pair. Resale prices on every single colorway through the roof. We have seen a lot of crazy colorways on this model already, but the one I'm going to be reviewing in this video might just be the craziest one of them all. I will be reviewing the Yeezy Foam Runner in the MX Sand Gray colorway. So what's good, guys? To all my long-term viewers, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back. And for those of you who aren't new here, or if you've been watching my videos for a while and you haven't been subscribed yet, I have looked at the analytics, guys. Most of you guys watching my videos aren't actually subscribed to the channel, so it would help me out a ton if you hit that red button at the bottom right of your screen. That's all you gotta do, hit that button, and it helps me out a lot, so I appreciate it. In this video, I'll be breaking down these shoes. We'll get into this colorway, how it's a lot crazier than we've seen so far on the foams. Of course, I'll give you some very important sizing information. We'll also talk about whether or not these are worth the price that they're going for right now on the resale market. And as always, I'll be giving you guys that on-feet look, so make sure you stick around until the end of this video. So there it is, guys. Check it out. Look at all of these insane colors on one shoe. Yeezy Foam Runner MX Sand Gray. Not really sure what the MX stands for, to be honest, guys. Let me know down in the comments if any of you guys know. You guys already know how big a fan I am of the foam runners, and so far we've seen two types of foam runners drop. We've seen these tonal kind of colorways, just one color all over the shoe, like the sand pair, the mineral blues, and then we've seen these multicolored ones which have a similar type of pattern on it. We've never really seen this type of color blocking on any Yeezy before. I definitely thought it was quite unique. This colorway, of course, belongs to that second group. However, it is a bit different because unlike the previous pairs that just had two types of colors on the shoe, this sneaker is actually the most colorful foam runner yet because we have 4 different colors on this shoe. The base and probably the most visible color is this brown, or I guess sand color. Some parts of the shoe are light brown and some are dark. And near the toe area, you got probably my favorite detail of the sneaker, which is this pink color. And also along the sneaker, you have what looks like a greenish blue color. Not exactly sure what to call that color, but you put these 4 colors together and you got one hell of a shoe. I actually really like this colorway. Let me know down in the comments, how does this one compare to some of these other two-tone foams we've seen so far, like the cream clays you got back here, the MXT Moon Grays. I think this one right here is probably the best of the bunch. Let me know down in the comments if you agree. The materials used on this sneaker, you can see how stretchy that is. The materials are made out of a combination of EVA foam and algae. And these materials make this sneaker a very, very comfortable shoe. In the summertime, I pretty much exclusively wore my foam runners. I wore them basically the entire summer because they're just very comfortable. I recommend wearing them with socks rather than without socks, because otherwise the back of your foot really does feel quite uncomfortable because this part right here really scratches against it. One of the more surprising things about this shoe has to be the traction. This shoe does get some pretty good grip for a pair of Croc looking sneakers. Let's get into sizing. Now this pair right here, it does say made in China, and I got a lot of questions about whether these Chinese made foam runners fit differently than the ones that were made in the USA. Some previous colorways like the sand pair were in fact made in the USA, and in my opinion they fit exactly the same. I've noticed no difference. However, when it does come to sizing, it can get quite complicated with the foams. Here's my suggestion for you guys. I fit a size 11.5 in all other Yeezys, like the 350s and the 700s. In the foams, I fit best when I go half a size down, so I wear a US 11 in the foams. Of course, the foam runners only come in full sizes. They don't even make 11.5 in these. I've tried wearing these in a size 12. They're just way too big. Now, if your normal Yeezy size is a full size, like a 10 or 11, then I would just stick with the exact same in the foams. Don't go down a full size. I wouldn't suggest that. Just stay with the same size for the best fit. Let's talk about the prices on these. So resale prices on these, like with all of the other foam runners, they're going for quite a lot, more than double what the retail price was. And if there's one thing we've seen with all of the foam runners so far, they tend to go up in price. For example, that Vermilion pair, I actually paid resale for those, and at the time, Prices in my size are going for around 140 to 150 euros. And now if you look at a size 11, it's almost 100 euros more. Also, the timing of this release, probably not the best for a foam runner. For most parts of the world right now, we are in the winter time. Probably not gonna wear a pair of foams in the winter, so I do think as we head into the summertime, this very nice, super colorful pair of shoes will probably be in demand a lot more. So I would definitely think right now is probably your best bet if you wanna cop this shoe. I don't see prices going any lower, so I would probably just cop them right now. Overall, the Yeezy Foam Runner MX Sand Gray colorway, are these a cop or a drop? Now I'll admit, paying resale for a pair of these, yeah, not my favorite thing to do, because yeah, we're talking about an $80 pair of shoes. Definitely doesn't feel like something you want to be paying $300 for, but you know how the game is nowadays. It is pretty difficult to get these for retail. I do think, however, though, that this is one of the best colorways to drop so far, and it is currently going for slightly cheaper than some of the older colorways. For a lot of people also, the foam runners can be very intimidating on how to wear them in an outfit, how to style them. I did drop a whole video talking about that. I will leave a link to it up here, how to style Yeezy foams. Y'all know how much I love the foams, and this colorway is an absolute banger. So for me, these are definitely a cop. Once again, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about the Yeezy Foam Runner MX Sand Grays? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Follow your boy on Instagram too. I'm very active on there, so make sure you check it out. The on-feet dropping right now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and for supporting the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.